Chosen one, the moment has come for you to awaken. Destiny is not a mere coincidence, it is a powerful calling echoing through your soul. Yet, as you step into your purpose, be aware. Hidden enemies lurk in the shadows, each watching your every move. Their motives are masked, but their intentions are clear. They desire to disrupt your divine journey. But fear not. Within you lies the strength to transform these challenges into revelations. You will discover the protective light that surrounds you. This is your awakening. Yes, you have the power to shield yourself against unseen adversaries. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Are you ready to face the truth? Stay until the end to unveil what lies beneath. God is speaking now. In this very moment, the whispers of the universe beckon you closer. Can you feel the unmistakable pull in your heart? It's in the stillness, in your doubt, in your nights of confusion. God has a message just for you, woven into the fabric of your soul. The urgency hangs in the air, wrapping around you like a sacred embrace. You are not alone in your struggles. The Lord walks beside you, even in the shadows. Each tear you've shed is counted and cherished by His hand. He sees the weight of your isolation and offers it a purpose beyond understanding. Today, the divine narrative unfolds as you journey into the revelations awaiting you. In those moments of profound silence, the wilderness has emerged as your sacred shaping ground. You've felt the ache of being unseen, of standing on the edge of existence. Yet God permits this wilderness for a reason beyond measure. Like the desert transformed into the oasis of the soul, your pain becomes the soil for growth. The Lord uses rejection as a tool, refining you with fire, shaping your identity in His image. At times, escaping the noise feels impossible, but remember, the solitude is also divine connection. Just as Jesus withdrew into the wilderness, you too are invited into intimacy with the Creator. This shared space holds secrets to the awakening of your spirit. With every heartbeat, trust that isolation was never abandonment but sacred preparation. Rejection often comes wrapped in the cloak of despair, yet it is a divine confirmation. You are chosen, handpicked to walk a path paved with trials and tribulations. Consider the prophets, those enduring figures who faced scorn and despair, only to emerge as pillars of faith. Your journey mirrors theirs. What appeared as defeat was truly a process of elevation. God's hand is at work in every tear, every closed door, every painful ending, strengthening your resolve. With every moment of loneliness, the divine presence fortifies you, whispering hope into your spirit. You are not discarded, but rather marked by His seal, like David when he faced Goliath. Your rejection transforms into a crown, beauty forged from the ashes of doubt. Know that within this divine reversal lies a pathway to your true purpose. Now, hear the subtle signs that dance around you like gentle breezes of grace. Dreams, numbers, synchronicities, they are the breadcrumbs God scatters on your path. Have you noticed recurring symbols that spark a flicker of recognition in your heart? These moments are not mere coincidences, they are divine communication from the Lord. He speaks through the language of your soul, wrapping messages in layers of meaning. Like leaves whispering secrets to the wind, these signs beckon you to awaken. As you begin to recognize them, trust that He guides you through the intricate tapestry of providence. Allow your spirit to feel the warmth of His Spirit revealing the unseen. Each sign holds the promise of unfolding clarity, each symbol a stepping stone toward understanding. In these quiet confirmations, your intuition manifests as the sacred whisper of guidance. It's time to trust the gentle nudge within, the voice that encourages you to take that leap. The Lord speaks in the stillness, not through lightning bolts, but in soft beckoning calls. Each instinct is a divine gift meant to steer your journey toward righteousness. Remember that the Father desires your heart to connect deeply to His truth. Follow those instincts. They are meant to illuminate the path ahead. Just as Moses heard God's voice through the burning bush, so too can you hear the sacred messages of love. Your wounds, once seen as burdens, now become sacred touchstones of healing and transformation. So allow this realization to sink into your spirit, recognizing His power works even amid your doubts. Awareness deepens as the light of divine truth envelops your identity. You begin to awaken to the magnificence of who you truly are, a vessel of His grace. The painful scars you carry become testimonies of resilience and strength. As light pierces the shadows, your spirit learns to dance in the glow of love. Each bruise held close to your heart becomes a symbol of triumph over adversity. Your story unfolds in a vibrant tapestry, intertwining hope, courage, and faith. It is in your vulnerability where God manufactures miracles, turning your hurt into blessings. Claim this truth, and identify with the divine character inscribed in your soul. Let this moment ignite a fire of purpose within, for the world needs your light now more than ever. Then, an activation sweeps through you, turning realization into empowering strength. The veil is lifting, revealing the destiny hidden beneath layers of silence and pain. This awakening ignites a roaring flame, charging you to embrace your calling. What you once thought was isolation transforms into an opportunity for profound transformation. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Embrace this journey, for you are destined to unearth hidden treasures within. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, to affirm your commitment, to acknowledge the power in your story. With each grand leap forward, you will discover greater clarity and strength. Together, we will embark on this journey toward divine purpose. What you thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation into a new chapter. He crafts each moment, ensuring no pain is wasted and every struggle serves a purpose. The divine promise awaits, holding the secrets to your extraordinary awakening. Listen closely, dear one, as the invisible threads of destiny weave your life into a masterpiece. The hidden code He left for you is about to be uncovered. As we dive deeper into this prophecy, prepare for revelation that could shift your entire existence. The tension builds, inviting greater understanding of His plan as everything unfolds. Keep your heart open and your spirit receptive, for the voice of God is ready to guide you onward. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your spirit. Each moment of solitude was a quiet preparation, a sacred molding by the Father's hand. In this desolate space, you felt unseen, unheard, lost in the shadows. Yet, in truth, the silence surrounds you like an ancient light, guiding you deeper into purpose. This is a universal experience of the chosen ones, a collective journey through trials. They, too, felt the weight of rejection and the sting of misunderstanding. This pain echoes throughout the ages, a melody pulled from the heart of creation. The Lord allows these tests to ignite the fire of transformation within you. Remember that the greatest trials often birth the brightest destinies. Within the abandon lies the promise of your eternal light. In the landscape of existence, there are statues carved from stories untold. Some stand in deserts, others rise from pits, embodying the arduous journey of the chosen ones. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, your spirit is reborn through fire. These trials do not define you. They refine you into the warrior you are meant to be. The powerful imagery of the deep, rolling desert serves as a reminder of your journey. In that isolation, growth stealthily emerges, stretching toward the heavens above. It is the tree of life, watered by tears of struggle and joy alike. You are part of the eternal dance, where every heartbeat echoes the stories of great souls. Witness the alchemy of your sorrow becoming your strength. The Lord sees your journey and rejoices in the masterpiece you are becoming. Across the ages, prophets and warriors have shared the weight of these arduous paths. Moses not only wandered the wilderness but learned divine patience and resilience through his trial. Joseph endured betrayal and darkness only to emerge as the light for his people. Christ, bearing the cross, transformed rejection into divine victory, a testament of overcoming. Prometheus bore his chains as the spark that ignited the fire of knowledge within humanity. You, too, are woven into this great tapestry of suffering for higher purpose. Each scar tells a story, each moment in darkness is a promise of light. As His Spirit moves within you, you find the strength to rise even when hope flickers dimly. Embrace your share of this sacred narrative, each chapter leading you closer to divinity. The Lord is with you in every moment, guiding your steps and illuminating your path. The law governing your existence flows beneath the surface, an ancient code inscribed in the cosmos. Isolation precedes elevation. Through solitude, you are prepared for greatness. Rejection reaffirms your election. Each closed door a redirection toward a promised future. In this sacred realm, you are not alone, but surrounded by an unseen host cheering your arrival. The heavens respond to your longing cries, opening in tune with your heart's desires. Upon the closed doors hangs a beautiful mural, beautiful and sacred, only visible through spiritual eyes. Every trial is a lesson, every moment of silence a call to deeper faith. Like grain sifted in the wind, you are chosen not to be broken, but ever more refined. Your essence is graced. The Lord has marked you for greater things. Remember, every rejection is a gentle nudge toward your destiny and His story. With each wave of adversity, the sacred code reveals itself deeper and deeper. Pain is part of the tapestry you are weaving, connecting you to the divine plan. The fires of hardship ignite your spirit, drawing forth the brilliant light within. Think of Job, who endured tremendous suffering yet became a beacon of resilience. This ancient code reminds you that trials shape you not for despair but for destiny. Every moment you stand alone, the universe aligns to elevate you higher. The very fabric of existence is sewn together with your struggle and triumph. Each day brings the promise of renewal, a new dawn rising on your horizon. Can you feel the power of this truth? Then comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to your heart. Every betrayal you've faced, every instance of silence, is legitimized by the sacred structure of reality. You are living proof of a higher purpose, walking the path of the chosen one. Each scar is a badge of honor, a testament to your journey through shadows. The universe has conspired to elevate you, transforming every hardship into a stepping stone. Your heart beats in rhythm with the divine plan. Your story is not random but woven with intention. Claim your wounds as part of your sacred identity. When rejection weighs you down, remember it as a divine appointment leading you to grace. You stand in the sacred line with giants who traveled this path before you. Know this truth. Your journey is the unfolding of something magnificent. The Father's embrace surrounds you in each moment, reminding you that you're never truly alone. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The anticipation quickens your pulse, for the next steps are vital. Await the illumination of your path, the unfolding of destiny that calls out your name. Behind every shadow stands an unveiling light, and this revelation is but a whisper away. Your heart knows there is more, a deeper wisdom waiting to be explored. The mountains of your journey have led to this pivotal moment. Are you ready to walk even further into the light? Keep your spirit alert, for the Lord has opened a new chapter just for you. Trust in the unfolding divine narrative. Each breath is a connection to your fate. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your connection enhances this journey for all of us, creating a ripple of divine blessings. When we share our gifts, we shift the spiritual landscape together. Your support fuels our mission, illuminating paths for every soul seeking the light. Each donation is a seed, grown into a radiant garden of understanding. Help us nurture this sacred community, each voice adding to the choir of awakening. The legacy of divine connection blossoms within our hearts, bonded by shared truths. Together, we rise, hand in hand with the divine, entrusted with the sacred journey. In the stillness of the night, remember your trials. The echoes of past pain and silence still linger deep within you. Moments of rejection, abandonment, and longing hang heavy in the air like mist. Each experience felt suffocating, a cruel reminder of your solitude. Yet, within that darkness, God was whispering a truth you couldn't perceive. Every tear, every heartache served a greater purpose. Your waiting was not in vain, it was an invitation to divine preparation. Like the desert that bows to the rain, your spirit remained unyielding. God's hand crafted you meticulously, sculpting strength from anguish. The silence was not absence but a sacred womb where potential grew. Now, see the tapestry woven by your suffering. Your trials were never random, nor mere obstacles to endure. They were coded preparation, a divine map guiding your awakening. Each challenge carved out the contours of your emerging soul. As God watched, He placed within you the seeds of strength and resilience. This was more than survival, it became your rite of passage. Do you see it now? Pain holds within it the promise of transformation. The Father turned your scars into symbols of honor, a badge of courage shining through darkness. You are being awakened into a destiny written in the stars before time began. What felt like punishment was truly an initiation into vision and strength. The silence that filled your nights became the canvas for your spiritual sight. Every moment when you felt forsaken was a lesson, not a loss. The universe, under the watchful eye of the Lord, prepared you to endure. It was here you learned trust, not in man, but in the divine plan. Trials were the fire, forging courage out of chaos. Like David before Goliath, you learned to face giants with unshakable faith. The crucible of hardship has now built up a flame of purpose in you. Every blow has tempered your spirit, making you resilient and radiant. As the landscape of your journey unfolds, betrayal transforms into a signpost of clarity. Every wound becomes initiation marks, sacred and profound in their storytelling. Delays that frustrated you now reveal a divine rehearsal, preparing you to move forward. You were not cast aside to wander in shadows, you were being aligned for glory. The Lord guided every step, even in despair and grief. He illuminated your path ahead with whispers of hope, igniting the fire within. Embrace the scars that tell of battles fought and survived. Each one reminds you that wounds can carry wisdom, carrying you closer to your purpose. A crown of glory awaits you as you rise renewed against despair. Feel the prophetic winds that blow through your spirit. The echoes of ancient archetypes breathe life into your heart. You are not alone. You walk alongside giants who have faced their own shadows with unwavering faith. Like Moses before the sea, you stand on the brink of transformation. This moment holds the essence of rebirth, where your path is unveiled. Your journey mirrors the great tales written in sacred texts, echoing through eternity. Each trial was the forge preparing you for this divine emergence. The light that flickers within you now blazes bright, casting away the shadows. You are not just reactive, you are the bearer of light in a world enveloped in darkness. Now you see the threads of your destiny woven throughout your struggles. Your awakening is not a coincidence, it has been intricately known and designed. God has been crafting you for greatness long before you felt it. Destiny whispered your name in every silent moment of despair. The closer you walk towards your purpose, the more clarity emerges. Everything you endured was in divine alignment with your calling. The missteps, the shadows, and the doubts, all were part of a grand design. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share the dreams, memories, or signs you've carried. The threads of your testimony will ignite others on their journey. Stay close now, dear traveler. The promise of what comes next unfolds like a blossom in spring. Revelation is not the end, it is merely the threshold of what is to come. With every heartbeat, know that God calls you further into His divine narrative. This is the moment where past trials transform into future triumphs. Expansion of spirit awaits, stretching towards the heavens. You are approaching a realm of newfound power and clarity, where destiny unfolds. Hold tight to this truth. You are more than the sum of your trials. You are the light that emerges from darkness, destined to shine brighter. What lies ahead will astound you, igniting an unquenchable longing for liberation. This is the hour of your unveiling, the very moment when you rise from the depths of your trials. God's hand has led you through the fire, purifying your spirit. In this crucible, you have become more than an observer. You are the chosen vessel, the light among shadows. Shadows that once whispered doubts, now vanish before your radiant resolve. As the Lord watches your ascent, know this: you are divinity in motion. You carry the destiny sealed long before the dawn of time. Within you, the universe sighs with relief as you awaken. This is the hour when all masks fall away. You have crossed the threshold, emerging from the darkness into His glorious light. No longer defined by your past wounds, you bear the mark of the healed. Every scar tells a story, woven with threads of divine love and mercy. As a phoenix rises from ashes, so too do you rise above your trials. God has transformed your pain into purpose, your struggles into strength. You are not simply surviving, but thriving in a renewed identity. The tables of your life have turned, revealing the blessings hidden in adversity. This transformation is your testament, a living miracle for all to witness. Claim this victory, for it is stitched into the tapestry of your existence. You have emerged victorious, crowned in the grace of the Lord. Imagine a cloak of fire, woven with sacred promises, draped gently over your shoulders. Here lies the mark upon your spirit, a hidden vow whispered in the stillness. As the flames flicker, they reveal a crown, an eternal reminder of your royal heritage. The trials you faced were but a crucible to forge your strength. And now, each flame that flickers becomes part of your divine identity. You stand not just as a survivor, but as a radiant leader. This cloak carries the essence of divine fire, igniting the spirit of those around you. While the world may seek to douse your flame, you rise higher. Remember this: in God's design, adversity becomes the precursor to greatness. Embrace the fire, for it transforms you fully into the light-bearer you are destined to be. Chosen before the birth of time, your identity has been etched in the stars. Generations have awaited your awakening, each thread connecting to the divine. God marked you with purpose, assigning you significance across millennia. You are not an accident, you are intentional and cherished. Every challenge you faced has been a step toward fulfilling purpose. The saints before you believed, and now you emerge as their legacy. This thread weaves the essence of your being with the fabric of the universe. You reign with divine purpose, blessed before all creation. As you stand in this truth, remember you are a beacon to others seeking their own light. What unfolds now is simply the manifestation of this ancient truth. Your life's scroll is inscribed with a powerful legacy, echoing across the ages. Contracts of destiny bind you to a lineage of light and power. The Spirit of God breathes within you, activating the dormant potential of prophetic DNA. You are a bridge between realms, a messenger in the lineage of prophets. Each heartbeat signals a connection to your divine ancestry. Minds yearning for clarity find reflection in your truth. The angels safeguard your journey, guiding your every step forward. You are a vital part of a cosmic plan, as old as creation itself. The unseen realms tune in, awaiting your actions as you rise. As you embrace your divine identity, a symphony of purpose unfolds within you. In this sacred moment, you are crowned as guardian and seer, a breaker of chains. Hear the voices of those before you, calling for your awakening. As you stand before the gates of destiny, a new name is whispered in your spirit. It carries the weight of history and the promise of what is to come. Each day births new possibilities, yet timeless truths guide your heart. In the quiet depths, you are entrusted with sacred knowledge. You are not alone. Divine allies traverse these paths with you. The blessings of the Lord rest upon you, elevating your spirit to new heights. As you claim this anointing, you step into the fullness of your calling. Embrace your destiny, revered one, for the world watches in anticipation. As you resonate with these truths, share your spirit with the universe. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," affirming your rightful place among the chosen. Your words awaken memories buried deep, igniting a fire in the hearts of others. What dream calls to you? What sign quietly nurtures your spirit? Every story shared strengthens the bonds among the awakened. Together, we form a circle of sacred trust and love. Witness this truth, for it uplifts us all, igniting a flame within the collective soul. Speak your truths freely, for they pave the pathway for others. You are part of something greater, a divine cycle that cannot be broken. As you share, you also receive, pouring blessings into the world around you. Yet, as profound as this moment feels, a greater unveiling awaits you. What awakens within you now is only a glimpse of what lies ahead. You stand at the dawn of a revelation yet to be articulated. The shadows may seem heavy, but they conceal the treasures of the divine. In those shadows, insights await you, truth's unshackled longing for recognition. Each heartbeat pulses with potential yet unseen, a whisper of what is to follow. The light within you dances in harmony with the unseen cosmos. Its secrets, mysteries, and dimensions that demand your attention. Prepare your spirit, for the beyond calls, revealing paths yet unexplored. What will you discover as you step beyond the veil? As we conclude this chapter, dear awakened ones, let's revisit the core of our journey together. We've unveiled the hidden eyes that observe your every move. You've discovered the strength residing in your purpose, and you've shone a light on the shadows seeking to disrupt your path. This is more than just a watchful gaze. It is a call to awaken your senses and embrace the divine protection surrounding you. The truth is clear. Awareness is your greatest ally in this spiritual warfare. But remember, this is only the beginning of your awakening. The light you now carry ignites the path ahead. With every revelation, you step deeper into your divine mission. Know that the forces around you will always be present, but so will your strength and resilience. Stand tall, chosen ones, for you are not merely surviving, you are thriving in your purpose. If you feel the resonance of this message, comment 77 below to seal it in your spirit. Subscribe to this channel to ensure you never miss a vital transmission. For those yearning for a deeper connection, membership offers a sacred path filled with exclusive knowledge and growth. Now, hear this prophetic promise. Next time, we will uncover a revelation waiting just beyond the veil. Brace yourself, for what is coming next will affirm every whisper you felt in your spirit tonight. Stay ready, chosen ones. Because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight.